Have you ever been told, "We're like a family here," only to find out you're the distant cousin nobody talks to until they need something? Or maybe you've been praised for going above and beyond, but that praise never seems to translate into a raise or a promotion. If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing a subtle but incredibly damaging phenomenon known as corporate gaslighting. Stick around, because today we're pulling back the curtain on this manipulative tactic, and I'll give you a practical framework to reclaim your sanity and protect your career. So, what exactly is corporate gaslighting? It's not just a bad boss or a tough week. It is a systemic form of psychological manipulation where a company's leadership or culture intentionally distorts reality to maintain control and boost productivity. They make you question your own perceptions, your experiences, and even your worth. It's when your manager denies saying something you clearly remember, or when HR dismisses your valid concerns as you being too sensitive or not a team player. The goal is simple: to make you feel like the problem so they don't have to fix their own. It's a power play, plain and simple, designed to keep you compliant and quiet. Let's dissect the language they use because it's brilliantly deceptive. The most common phrase is, "We're all a family here." It sounds so warm and inviting, doesn't it? But what it often means is, we expect the loyalty and self-sacrifice of a family, but we will not give you the unconditional support a family provides. It's a one-way street. They want you to work late, cover shifts, and take on extra work without complaint because that's what families do for each other. But try to take a mental health day or set a firm boundary, and you'll quickly find out that this family has a performance review waiting for you. Another classic is praising you for going above and beyond. This frames unpaid overtime and extra labor not as exploitation, but as a virtue. It turns you into a hero for sacrificing your personal time. The subtext is clear. The standard expectation is for you to exceed your job description. Those who just do their job are suddenly seen as slackers. This creates a toxic culture of overwork where everyone is competing to see who can sacrifice the most for the company, all for a pat on the back. Other phrases to watch out for include "take one for the team," "we all have to wear multiple hats," or my personal favorite, "we value a can-do attitude," which often translates to "we value people who don't say no." This constant manipulation takes a serious psychological toll. It's not just stressful, it's corrosive to your sense of self. When your reality is constantly being denied, you start to doubt yourself. You might think, "Am I crazy? Did I misunderstand? Maybe I am being too emotional." This erodes your self-worth and confidence. Trust in your leadership, and even your colleagues, evaporates. You become guarded, cynical, and perpetually on edge. This state of high alert, or chronic anxiety, is exhausting. It leads to burnout, where you feel emotionally drained and detached from your work. You lose the passion that brought you to the job in the first place. Over time, this doesn't just impact your work life. It bleeds into your personal life, affecting your relationships and overall well-being. You start to see exploitation everywhere, and it becomes difficult to trust anyone in a position of authority. So, how do we fight back? You can't change a manipulative corporate culture overnight, but you can protect yourself. This is where what I call the boundary protocol comes in. It's a simple framework for recognizing gaslighting and setting firm, non-negotiable professional boundaries. Step 1 is recognize. Learn to identify the gaslighting phrases we talked about. When you hear "we're a family," your internal alarm should go off. Acknowledge what's happening. Say to yourself, "This is a manipulation tactic designed to get more out of me." Just naming it takes away a lot of its power over your emotions. Step 2 is document. This is crucial. When your manager denies a conversation or a promise, you need a record. After important meetings or conversations, send a follow-up email summarizing what was discussed. For example, "Hi, manager's name. Just to confirm our conversation today, we agreed that I would take on X task, and the deadline is Y date. Please let me know if I've misunderstood anything." This creates a paper trail. It's not about being confrontational. It's about clarity and accountability. It's much harder for someone to deny reality when it's written in black and white. Step 3 is define your boundaries. What are your non-negotiables? Is it leaving work at 5 p.m. every day? Not checking emails on weekends? Saying no to projects that fall far outside your job description? Decide what these are for you. Write them down. These are your professional rules of engagement. They are not suggestions. They are your terms for a healthy work-life balance. And step 4 is enforce. This is the hardest part. You must communicate your boundaries calmly and professionally. When asked to stay late for a non-urgent task, you can say, "I can't stay tonight, but I'll be happy to make that a priority first thing in the morning." You don't need to give a long excuse. No is a complete sentence. If they push back with a classic gaslighting line like, "But we need a team player," you can respond with, "I am committed to our team's success during my work hours. I am also committed to maintaining a healthy work-life balance, which allows me to perform at my best." Be firm, be consistent, and be prepared for some initial friction. People who are used to exploiting you won't like it when you stop letting them. Ultimately, the most powerful thing you can do is to shift your mindset. This is the key takeaway. You need to move from a mindset of emotional investment to one of a professional transaction. A job is not your family. It's a business arrangement. You provide your skills, your time, and your labor in exchange for compensation and benefits. That's it. It's not about being cold or disengaged. You can still be friendly with colleagues, take pride in your work, and be a great team member. But your emotional core, your self-worth, should not be tied to your job. Think of it like being a highly skilled consultant. A consultant comes in, does the work they were hired to do expertly, and then they go home. Their identity isn't wrapped up in the company's mission. They are there to provide a professional service. Adopting this mindset protects you. When the company praises you, you can accept it gracefully as professional feedback, not as a declaration of love. When they criticize you, you can evaluate it as constructive input, not as a personal attack. When they try to manipulate you with emotional language, you'll see it for what it is, a negotiation tactic. This transactional mindset is your shield. It keeps you from getting burned out and allows you to make clear, rational decisions about your career, based on what's best for you, not what's best for the company's bottom line. Your mental health is not a resource to be mined for profit. By recognizing the signs of corporate gaslighting, implementing the boundary protocol, and shifting your mindset to a professional transaction, you take back control. You redefine the terms of your engagement and build a sustainable, healthier career for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And for more content on navigating the modern workplace and protecting your peace, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to hear your own experiences with corporate gaslighting in the comments below. Let's support each other. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hit subscribe and start your next level.